The morning of male tanties, and it isn't really a male tanties. I've just got to clarify that. Only one male has had a tantrum recently, and it's not Robert Shinn. But the reason I wanted to talk about this morning is because somebody called me a liar yesterday. And I may misunderstand crap, which I do all the time. I may make logical leaps of stupidity, which I also do all the time. See my lovely clothes basket? I haven't gotten everything. So here we go. When all this started going down with the troll who shall not be named, I had somebody approach me, okay? The name on the account, I think, was Defending 7M. It was something like that. They followed a bunch of people on Twitter. They followed a bunch of people on Instagram. And somebody on Instagram reached out to me from that account. And at the time, I believed it was Robert Shinn. Now, if it's Robert Shinn or not, that I can't say with any certainty, but I have belief that if it wasn't Robert Shinn, it was somebody connected, if you know what I mean. So I'm conflicted about the whole Robert Shinn thing. His church is affiliated with some churches that I think are CULTs. So even if he is not a CULT, he may be CULT adjacent. And so I don't really want to say he is or not. But once I knew that, it was kind of like I noped the heck away from anything to do with that side. I don't know who Defending 7M was, but I blocked them immediately. I did not reply to any of their messages asking me to give them info against the troll. Just deleted, blocked, and just breathe in, breathe out, move on. Now, I said something about this yesterday and was called a liar, okay? A liar. So I spent like an hour yesterday, a stupid hour, going through my PMs and messages and different things on both Instagram and Twitter looking for this person, including my block list. And guess what? Whoever they are, they deleted their account and the name is not even there. So those of you are saying, well, you're withholding evidence. Well, no, I'm not, because I didn't even know for sure who that was. I assumed it was Robert because it all popped up right around the same time that she was defaming him, the troll. And once I realized who the Shins were adjacent to, it was kind of like, nope, I'm staying out of this 100%. So that's it. I noped out of there. I don't know for sure that was who it might have been. I don't know that it wasn't, or anything. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a liar. If I tell you something, then that's what I believe, that I've seen, heard, done, whatever. And I'm 62. I don't remember everything perfectly, but I do remember getting contact. Now, the male tanty I want to talk about today, because Robert Shinn has never thrown a tantrum at all that I can see, other than suing a bunch of people, is when I wrote my piece on Ron Hensel the other day of Midwest Christian Outreach. Ron apparently threw something of a tantrum the other day on social media over the fact that I misspelled his name in my piece that I wrote for Substack. Dude, get over it. Breathe in, breathe out, move on. Everybody misspells people's names all the time, and I could have sworn that it was spelled with an S instead of a Z. I looked at it twice on your Twitter. So here I accuse you of being a horrible anti-woman, because you are, and saying things about women, treating us like, oh, you little girls, and all the little girl things that you think of, pat me on the head, butter my butt, and call me a biscuit, but dismiss me. And that is like one of the stupidest things you can do. You really don't have a clue about Jesus if you are dismissing women as less than. I talked to Cindy about all of this so many times, and so many times we've both been run up on these male cultural enforcers that want to say all women are stupid. No, dude. So that's my story this morning. It's a short one. I just wanted to hop on here for a minute or two, talk about two circumstances that happened yesterday. I have guests here from the United States, so we're taking them around to do shit. I'm gonna have to fly to Louisiana soon. So I may be setting up a South Louisiana meet and greet. I'm thinking about that because I've been asked before. Maybe we just all get together and have coffee, or you can come out and throw a rock at me. Yeah, I know if Michelle was there, she would. So anyway, has anyone watched what Michelle is saying lately? She's threatening to get Ski Mask Andy beat up in prison. I couldn't believe it. It's like another day, another weird Michelle thing, and that is today's weird Michelle thing. How she manages to not get arrested herself, I would love to know. You can't issue threats like that. It would be like if I ran over and said, Ron, I'm showing up in the Midwest and I'm going to smack you around, which would never happen. I don't care how angry somebody makes me. The worst thing I would be tempted to do is pray for somebody because I don't go real life. And I'm going to encourage you not to go real life because that's the thing that is interesting about all these things I'm talking about today. They're all people going real life when they don't really need to go real life at all. I don't know why Shin, well, I do know why Shin has been, you know, the way he is because of things he's been put through. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go. I got to go to the beach here pretty shortly, I think. Love you. And hopefully I'll see you again soon.